Hello everyone, welcome back to the Sonic Adventure 2 commentary. In this video, we're gonna go to Mad Space, pretty much the worst level in this game, by popular opinion. And I am gonna speed past most of this because I took a really long time finding these emerald shards. Basically what I was just doing is that I was just scouring the map, just hopeful that the radar will blink once, or at least I'll find an emerald. That didn't work. So the reason why is because one was in the enemy, which is this one. The second one was underground, and the third one was again underground, but in the lowest section of the map. So I had a very troubling time with this stage, and yeah, and I'm saving you the time by speeding up the footage, because honestly, the fact that this level is so massive is just ridiculous. But hey, you know, it's like a bandage. You know, you gotta rip it off, and then it won't hurt that much. So yeah, just checking boxes, climbing on the arc needle, I guess. Just looking around, and then I just came up here, and I found it. Hold on, I found it. There we go. Latency. In the enemy, as I kick the water and I uppercut it in the chin. And I don't know why I'm going after the... I don't know the reason why I was going after the hit monitors. They don't really help me in this level that much. Honestly, I was just better just looking for it. Doing it myself. Incoming meteor. And here's the first one that is underground. And I didn't jump and dive. I just into the dirt. I just, you know, switched to the dig option, which I don't think many people do. So, and once again, speeding up the footage because again, this took me a while to find. Man, I will say this. The music in this level sped up is quite interesting. It's quite interesting, you know, because it's just, you know, there's two versions of it where there's like this hill motion with the sound, and then like it's like coasting throughout the rest. That's something new that I never found out. You know? Goes to show you how these how the songs are made this way. So yeah, after many hours or 13 minutes of freaking searching, I finally get the idea to go to the bottom, where I didn't take the rocket, jumped to the left, and thank goodness that I jumped to the left, because I think this cut would have been way longer if it weren't. So yeah, finally, 13 minutes and 24 seconds. Done. What do I get? An E rank. I wouldn't really say that. I would say that it was the level itself that gave you the most grief. Yep. And with that, we transition into the character boss fight. Because at the end of each story, each character fights their respective rival. Knuckles fights Rouge, in this case, and I will wait I'll wait further on to just announce it. Though it's pretty easy to connect the dots, really. Now, as for this boss fight, basically, if you want to if you want to cheese it, I guess, just jump, glide, and dive at him. Every now and again, the metal section will open up, causing both of you to rise up and float, and so that you have to fight on the scaffoldings. And also, in the second fight, at least I think this is the second fight that Rouge and Knuckles has. In this fight, the characters use their multiplayer abilities, which in this case, Knuckles summons the powers of Zeus and strikes them with his lightning, I guess. I mean, it's no weirder than getting the Master Emerald into a racing competition to use it to slam the ground, you know? I like Sonic and All-Stars Racing. And its sequel, Transformed. I'm falling! Though, a lot of people say that she could just fly out of this. My reasoning is that she's on her back side, or her back is facing down, and therefore her wings don't work like that. Maybe she didn't have the thought of like twisting around so that she can just fly. Then again, there was like some sort of current. There was some sort of current in there, so I guess they forgot that little detail. I don't know. Also, that is very reckless. Don't toss your jewels on a freaking steel beam over a pit of lava. And with that, the Master Emerald is rebuilt. And yeah. Ooh. We getting some romance. Except that it's completely meaningless. Oh. Yeah. This doesn't form into anything really. Not at all. Besides, I think most people ship Rouge with Shadow anyway. So yeah. And with that, we start Cosmic Wall. This is the best level for Eggman, and that's mainly because there's a slight anti-gravity effect here. Actually, a lot of platformers with anti-gravity just. It refers to like everything is upside down, so low gravity, I guess. And there's low gravity in Cosmic Wall, which means you can essentially fly for a little bit, thanks to the jet boots, or the jets, I guess. So yeah, it's the same thing. However, this is not just. This isn't let me start over. This isn't the one reason why the low gravity makes this the best level. It's also because it's freaking open. There are no walls. Well, sort of. There are walls in this level. However, they're very big. The rooms that he's in are very big, and they don't obstruct a lot. In fact, a lot of the times you're just falling into the rooms, and then going out here into the wide open. Not to mention the roads that you're on, the platforms, they are big and wide. Okay, one thing that I can say about I forgot what it was called. The Eggman level prior, essentially is just a bunch of small squares and rectangles connected by very thin paths, and that can screw you over. So, yeah, big open spaces, large platforms to walk on. This is a level made in heaven. Well, I'm not entirely sure about that, but this is regarded as the best Eggman level, or the best mech shooting level in this game. You know, you should get an award for that. Also, don't miss this. There's an upgrade right here, which is Eggman's only unique. This is Eggman's only unique upgrade, because Tails doesn't get this at all. It's essentially extra defense, which is nice, you know. However, you get it very late in the game, so I guess getting it at this point is kind of meaningless, or maybe it's just you know, gearing you up for the character battle, which you're gonna face with Tails, by the way. Also, if you're wondering why if you're wondering why Eggman is spinning like a maniac here, is because this is one of the few areas in this level where you can just go ham on the reticle. You just get a very high score bonus to help you out with the rank. Just don't get hit, or don't keep it on for too long. You know, there are at least 2 of these paths, I think. There are also these pyramid things that are destructible and just kind of get in the way. Also, there's fake chaoses. I think that's what they're called. Fake chaoses that, you know, try to hug you and shoot lasers at you. You know, because they're too clingy. But you know, most of the time they're not an issue. Like right here, like there are a lot of fake chaoses here. I killed one. Yeah, there's 2 up there. There's a few down below, but you know, they don't really get in the way that often. Mainly because, again, it's big, spacious, and you can move around. You can maneuver a little easily in this level. Also, I really like the Song of Cosmic Wall. You know, just the beginning of it. You know, that siren. I want to say it's a siren. It's good. It's good. You know, it's great. I love it. So yeah. I also think this is a pretty long level, and I moved my mouse, forgetting that it's unplugged. Yeah. Do you ever get that? Like, just reach for your wireless mouse to realize that it's unplugged? I do that a lot, actually. Now, the reason why my mouse is unplugged is because, well, I only have one USB port, and that USB port is for the mic. You know? So, yeah. Better quality mics all around. But, you know, other than those things that I said before, again, big, spacious, big, you know, this level is big. It is the same thing you're doing over and over again, just in space and low gravity. So yeah. I mean, something I forgot to mention about Mad Space is that is one of the few instances where gravity mechanics were explored, I guess. Also, just breaking away. I almost died here, but thanks to the low gravity, I can just glide on to safety. I can just do that. But the main reason as to why. Wait. Oh, no. Just drew a blank there. The reason why. Wait, no, there was no reason. Mad Space has planets that have zero gravity on it. However, it's only on half of the planet, not so much the entire planet. However, it was one of the few games that ever used this in their levels. Another one is Psychonauts, and the Milkman level, which I remember. I haven't finished that game actually. I stopped at the meat carnival and just kind of gave up after that. I think the reason why I stopped was that it was actually spooking me just a little bit. So I need to get back to it. I have it on my PlayStation 2, but I feel like that I need to start over. You know, I guess it's been a while, so I'm not in tune to the controls yet. It is interesting though. Psychonauts is a very interesting game, and the reason why I got interested in Psychonauts was actually a user called Kuvi. At least I think that's his name. I want to say yes. But nowadays I watch Brain Scratch Com, some call me Johnny, and a few others. Categories. This is another one. But you know, as a child, I came across 3 users that were also doing their own commentary thing. You know, one is GNR fan, the other one is Warbot, and the last one was Kubi. Each of them had their own. Each of them have their own channels, and a lot of time with GNR fan, all 3 of them came together for a Let's Play. Now, in Kubi's case, he had a Psychonauts Let's Play that I watched, and from then on, I just became interested. I saw it on the PlayStation Store, and I was like, okay, I like this, and I got it. You know, it's the only PS2 game on my PS3. I should probably change that, though I don't really have any money. I'm broke. B for broke. Good job, big man. But yeah, I have Psychonauts, and I need to go back to it. I tend to do that. Just stop. No reason. Except a lack of interest.
Darn! Why do they always leave a sweet little innocent girl like me alone?
Well, well, young lady. Is there something I can help you with?
Dr. Eggman!
If you value your life, you will tell me where Sonic and Tails are. Let's take care of business first, shall we, Sonic? Hand over the Chaos Emerald, slowly, and then we'll talk about your girlfriend. That is, if you really care for her.
Handing over the fake emerald, I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Why are we hearing this from Sonic? Seriously.
Put the emerald down right there and back off.
You turned into a big-time villain, Doctor.
Whoa. You thought you could trick me with that fake emerald, didn't you?
So, how did you know it wasn't the real one?
Tails!
Because you just told me, Fox Boy. Now, for a little space ride. If you'll clear the colony bad.
I'm counting on you, Tails. Maybe take care of yourself.
And with that, we're gonna stop it right here. Now we're gonna have the character battle next part, because this is going on for 20 minutes, and I don't want a 30-minute part. So, with that, I conclude this adventure. Well, for this part, next part we're gonna go and beat up Tails. Huzzah!